Hello everyone, depending on the time you're seeing this video, this is Pumpkin Property, and from now on we'll be bringing you very nice content, informative content on real estate and every other thing that has to do with the markets. So today I am with Realtor Victor, where I'll be having the opportunity to have a little chit chat to really get information and knowledge concerning the real estate sector. Thank you so much for coming on board with me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you too. So I have just two questions for you, sir.
Okay.
And I won't take much of your time, I promise. So the first one is, since you are into this sector, you already know the arguments that are in the market. So real estate is also part of the commercial market, I believe.
Yeah.
And there are so many debates on whether or not people should venture into real estate businesses. Yeah. So I want to know, should a person invest into daily buying and selling, like importation, oil and gas, stock, trade and others, than real estate? Because people have it that when you invest in real estate, it takes time for it to appreciate. Unlike the daily buy and sell, that you just have to do it in an express way and you are done. So what do you have to say about this? Do you think people should go into real estate and stay that long, or just start up the daily buy and sell?
Yesterday I was the client going to show him, went for site inspection and all.
Okay.
So we're talking vehicle, and then he said something which is very true. He said anywhere you buy a property, for instance, you go into a bush and then you bought a property. Yeah. The moment a major road is constructed in that particular environment, development starts to come to that area. Yeah. So now we bought a land somewhere here in Kaduna.
Okay.
And then we bought it for 1 million naira.
Okay.
Yes. So we didn't know, we're not aware that Shema is going to come build or probably have a filling station around that area. Wow. So they came and they built a filling station there. Now this is a land we bought for 1 million naira. Yeah. Now the next year after the building of that particular filling station, which from the year we bought the land to that particular year, the space is like 2 years. Wow. Imagine buying a land of 1 million naira. Currently they are pricing the land for 4 million naira.
That's very beautiful.
So we bought the land for 1 million naira. There's no feeding for the land.
Yes.
There's no,
We're not paying staff.
We are not paying staff. Nothing at all.
True.
Just to come back to that land, you invested 1 million naira for to come and hear their pricing for 4 million naira. No disadvantage, no earthquake, no nothing.
No nothing. You just make your money. This is true, because if you had used that 1 million naira to invest, let's say in plate business, this ceramic, and then you purchase them and they are coming from, let's say, Kano or Lagos, and there's an accident, and then you have like almost everything broken because they are fragile.
Yes, that's right.
Items, so they could just break, and you've made a whole lot of loss.
And not even just that, this kind of business, you need to invest on awareness. Because a lot of people might not even know you have those products.
This is true.
Are you seeing it now?
Yes.
But for real estate, everybody is aware. Everybody, in fact, even if they don't have the knowledge, they have an amount of knowledge about what they will benefit for real estate. So for you now to go into this kind of business, you have to promote your product, spending money to promote your product. Yes. You have to create an awareness for your product. You have to look for a particular set of people to sell to.
True.
Are you seeing that now? But for real estate, everybody, I still put this thing, everybody and anybody can afford real estate. Yeah, so that's just my own stake for that.
Thank you so much for that insight. I want to ask you another question.
Go ahead.
So in Nigeria currently, Kano has a case study, but before then, you know that population is on the rise. Everywhere globally, population is on the rise, and Nigeria is not an exception. So in Kano, there is allegedly that the governor in Kano are sponsoring a yearly marriage rites. So what happens is that allegedly the government will all call the youths of Kano with their intending spouses and ask for the budgets, and they will distribute money to them so that they will get married, just free marriages. So what happens is that population is about to increase in a number I can't tell going on. So are you, with this particular statistics, is there an advantage to the real estate sector globally, Nigerian wise now? Is there an added advantage to Nigeria? Are you saying that because population is on the rise, real estate is going to triumph, or I don't know how this will affect the real estate market? So let me
now if I will help with that question, I'm going to say like this. Now regarding to population, people will need landed properties to have what's it called, a covering over their head, because without the land you cannot build the house. Which of course the house, the land, all of them are under real estate. So without a land you cannot build the house. And not just that, right now as we speak, people, there's a high demand for real estate, for food, farming and technology. And the truth is, without real estate they cannot be a farming, they cannot be food. So you need landed properties to even farm the food you have to eat. So the more people are increasing in number, the more people want to look for what to eat. And for them to get what to eat, they need properties, they need a land to plant or to farm what they want to eat. So before they even get food, they need a land. You see that now? So people continue to increase in number. People want to buy property so that they can farm and invest in what to eat. So real estate is connected to agriculture, real estate is connected to food, real estate is connected to farming and all of that. So for me, what I'm going to say is that we can't exempt real estate from this matter. In fact, population right now in Nigeria and other states in Nigeria is a big plus for real estate. Because the more the number, the more people want to invest in landed properties. This is real, because even the tech bros and people in the tech sector, they actually need a place if they are going to work remotely, and they need food to eat.
They need food to eat, and they need to be somewhere to really work, get an office space and do their meetings and all of that, and it has to be secure. So I think that's where real estate comes in, right?
That's right.